What is up, you guys? It is your boy John here from PumaPlow. Welcome back to another Farming Simulator 22. We're back on not Elm Creek. I was gonna say Elm Creek, and I knew that wasn't it. Nope. Erlengrat. Can you tell it's been over a week since I've made a video? I do apologize again. Setup was a little torn apart last week. As some of you know, if you watched the streams, you would know. Setup was a little torn apart last week, and definitely a couple of the nights when I should have been recording, I was messing with lighting and stuff like that. So lighting is a whole thing, not for these videos necessarily, but for the Twitch side. Whole thing. Appreciate y'all clicking on the video. I'm going to try my darndest to have 3 videos this week. Even if I have to record one, I think I'm going to record one Monday afternoon, because Tuesday night, brother's coming over to work on stuff networking wise for me. Yeah, so I'm going to record one. This one's coming out Monday. I'll have another one Monday afternoon that I'll record for Wednesday. Yeah, that's the plan. Anyway, we're right back in where we left off. I have played a few minutes since the last video, but only a few. Most of my time's actually been spent in here paused for the last hour or so, but that's okay. I've been talking to the guys in TeamSpeak and trying to get some Taco Bell, but that just didn't work out tonight. Do you guys have this problem? Those of you that, you know, I was going to say live in America, but it could be anywhere. It could be a worldwide thing. I don't know. Fast food restaurants close early, like very, very, very early. And it's very annoying. Very annoying. We have a Hardee's here. A Hardee's closest to the farm. And they close at 2 p.m. They're open for breakfast and lunch, and they close at 2. Our Taco Bell, which is what I was trying to get for dinner tonight, it closes at, it depends. Sometimes it's 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock. It's like, I guess it's an employee thing. We have a Popeyes in town. It's fairly new, actually. Our like first Popeyes in our town, like ever. And if you go there after 5 o'clock, there's a good chance it's not going to be open. Worker shortage, but people not wanting to work fast food anymore. I don't know what the deal is, but there's a whole like political side of that, of course, which we're not going to get into that. But it's just kind of crazy, honestly. Just you know, especially if you order like through say DoorDash, Grubhub or something, which is what I was doing tonight for a little Taco Bell there, a little Baja Blast, Baja. I really gotta turn it on there, you know. Yeah, it was the third driver finally canceled the order. The first 2 just like took themselves off the order. Anyway, the whole thing. Appreciate y'all clicking on the video. Like I said, setup was torn apart. I was messing with lighting last week. The only thing I have to do to the setup this week, I'm getting a new router. That's why my brother's coming over. I've been having router issues for a long time, and I think we finally figured out that that particular router that I have, don't ask me what it is because I'm not sure. That particular router that I have is just junk. And when I say junk, I mean, it's a fine router. It works. But basically there's something about a firmware update that came out like in 2019. And I've been having problems with the thing for a while. But something about a firmware that came out forever ago that is just, it basically bricked the thing. And it's crazy because for those of you that haven't heard the story, and those of you that have, I'm sorry you're hearing it for like the 12th time. Yeah, that's a number. 12th. By the way, you like that we just swapped sprayers because that tractor doesn't have like care wheels on it, so I just swap over to fertilizer and finish fertilizing the corn. Right? Needs one more. Yeah. So there are a little bit of soybeans up here too. I'm gonna have to let those grow a day before I can fertilize those because they don't need herbicides. Anyway, the router's just kind of junk, and my speeds are so slow between my 2 PCs because, of course, I like to render on the gaming PC because it's faster, which means then I can upload stuff to start the upload process to YouTube faster. The problem is right now to transfer files between the 2 computers just takes absolutely forever. And I've actually resorted to a USB hard drive then I have this little USB like thing that has 2 outputs, one to each computer, and then a button, and it switches back and forth, which it works great. But USB is slow compared to what a gig network should be. And so, yeah, it's kind of a whole thing, unfortunately. And I was talking about it one day on stream, and I think it was Debut Misfit. I don't know if he watches my YouTube side, but I know he watches on Twitch occasionally. He like, I sent him the link for my router because he's like, what is it? He's into networking. Like, this is what it is. Here's the link. And he like looked it up and stuff, and he's like, oh yeah, it's junk. Get a new one for one. So, supposed to be getting a new one on Tuesday. Like I said, that's when I'm going to record the next one on Monday afternoon. So, yeah, I've got big plans for this map right now. You guys know, I think it was the last video where I kind of admitted that I messed up by fast timing past when I could plant my fields. Yes, I have grass ready. But I fast time past when my fields were ready. Like a smart person, ready to plant, that is. Because remember, I was so focused on selling soybeans that I just kept fast timing and fast timing and fast timing and fast timing. And then I was like, oh, I forgot to plant like crop of any kind, not just soybeans, but like anything. I just forgot to plant. Like, dang, I'm kind of a smart person over here, you know? So I think the plan that I'm going to go with, and we're going to start working on it. Well, maybe not in this video, but definitely the next one. The plan, Stan. Okay, you ready for the plan, y'all? The plan, because I just remembered, I have these other fields over here I want to combine. And I still have $1 million. Obviously, that's all loan, right? Yeah, that's all. We can actually take more, too. How much can we take? I like money that's not mine. I like money. 1718. Because we bought all this land, we might be able to take the full 3 million. Okay. Just $2,050,000. Okay. All right, that's an interesting number, but it's all based on how much land you have and stuff. So we will leave this sprayer on this tractor. Like I said, those soybeans, you know what? The soybeans could probably be fertilized right now up here. I had to guess, actually. Let's go check them. Because they have grown. They're grown soybeans. Although, no, I just fertilized these. No, yeah, I literally fertilized these earlier today. Like, IRL day. I literally fertilized those. Okay, never mind. All right, we're going to AI helper because we have a couple things that we need to move over to this field here. So we're going to go ahead and just, put you on go to, and we'll have you just go to there. And then we need to switch to this tractor, and we'll get him hooked up to the other sprayer, basically just to take the sprayer. Did not complete that, sir. Sir, how did you... Did I hit the wrong button? There's no way he completed his task already. Literally hasn't moved. Start. I want go to. I would like you to go to here. Go. Okay. I guess we're not doing that tonight, huh? We're not doing this? Apparently we're not doing this. We'll try one more time, but the deer didn't move. Oh, this one's, they're just not. Go to. What's wrong with that go to place? We go to here? Even better. Right in the intersection. Can we start? You're actually going to move. Okay. And then can we tell you to go like up here to the roundabout? Oh, wait. Whoa. Wow. Okay, wait. Did I just tell the other guy to stop? I think I did. Set destination. Go. Well, that's way easier. You don't actually have to like, okay. I didn't realize that. I thought you had to go in there and do it. You can just tell him to go. That's pretty nifty. That's pretty neat. All right, we're going to turn his cruise up, and then we'll turn this dude's cruise up because Otherwise, he's never going to make it there. Like, never. Literally never. All right. So back to the dinner thing, by the way. It's kind of funny, but it's not. My family wanted Cracker Barrel tonight. Usually on Sunday nights. It's Sunday night, obviously. Usually we eat out. Yeah, we get something, we bring it home. That's usually what we do. Just it's kind of our thing we've been doing for a while. And by the way, plowing new fields together. What we're doing over here. Lower. Plow create new field is turned on. So anyway, they wanted Cracker Barrel for dinner, right? Okay, fine. Get yourself some Cracker Barrel. I'm good. I didn't want it. Is that actually grass? That's not actually. It is actually grass, but it's doing that weird thing. Okay, that's fine. So they ordered Cracker Barrel. Apparently, they didn't get like 90%, like half of the order. So it's just like not our night to order like takeout, you know? Just not our night here at PumaPlow HQ. Telling you. Sometimes it happens, you know? All right, we're going to expand this field a little bit here on this end, because why not? And because I messed up, right? Because I messed up. I think this could make a good thumbnail, by the way. Good thumbnail? Yeah. That could be a thumbnail to me. Because I messed up on this map, and I fast timed so far, by the way. Getting back to that topic, I know. Stay on target, John. You know, sometimes it's hard. But anyway, since I fast timed, there's no we, it's just me. Since I fast timed like I did, I want to get some kind of crop this year. Okay, it seems awful silly for me just to literally fast time, because I'm past planting. Not planting oilseed radish, not planting olives, not planting poplars. I can plant grass. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and prepare all fields. And it looks like I will have to rock pick over here. I do have rocks in some of these fields, which is fine. Stones are turned off, but of course, because they were on, started the map, that's why they're still in the field. Anyway. So I'm going to plant grass everywhere. Get it fertilized up. Be good to go. I'm going to replant this field because this is probably doing the glitch. Yeah, because this is doing that glitch before they fix missions. I think they fixed missions. I'm not even really sure, to be honest. But remember, if you mowed a field in a contract, it would never actually regrow. And this is a field that I cut in a contract. You guys recall, I think that was the first video in the series, was me mowing this field in a contract. So I'm going to go ahead. I'll replant this field too. Not a big deal. Replant field 24. Not a big deal. And to speed the process, I have a mod. I'm going to be leasing a mod, I should say. I'm not going to purchase it. Definitely not going to purchase. But I'm going to lease a mod. And I don't think I'll get to show you that in this video, but probably the next one. And then what I'm really planning on is Thursday over on Twitch, twitch.tv/PumaPlow. You guys already know this. Links in the description. If you haven't seen the Twitch side yet, come over and say hi. I would love to talk to you live and in person. Not, no, I can't see you guys, but you guys can see me. It's a whole thing. Anyway, the plan would be Thursday to do a whole bunch of baling. Have a couple of the guys or whoever's around that wants to come help me on Thursday out of my normal crew that joins me, see if they want to jump on and help me with the baling. And actually I have a mod for that as well. You guys know we just switched to the square baler, but I have a mod for that. I have a mod for that too. Been perusing the mod hub, the in-game mod hub here recently, and I'm liking what I'm seeing in there, at least a little bit. So I downloaded a couple mods, and we're gonna be messing with some mods. So I'm gonna plant grass and everything is the plan, and then I'm gonna do at least one harvest this year yet. you know, do one harvest, and then turn the fields right back, like for next year. We'll just plant through them and plant soybeans or whatever next year. I don't even know. I plant something different. I don't know. We'll see, but that's the plan as of right now. We'll plant, we're gonna plant grass everywhere. So, and then just make a ton of bales. I'm gonna have to break the map, but a ton of bales. It is gonna be square bales still, so it won't be as many as if we were doing rounds. Because rounds are great, and the wrapper, the whole Vicon Kverlin baler, it's awesome. But its capacity is so low. The bales themselves are so small, like liter wise, and so it just makes sense to go with the other baler, because it you know, you can bale more material per se, you know. So that's kind of the plan right now, is to go that route, at least for the rest of this quote in-game year, and then next year we'll probably turn it right back over into row crop and go with that. Is what I'm thinking. So if I get 1 cut, 2 cuts, whatever, and then just go straight back into row cropping, I think that sounds like a good plan. What do you guys think in the comments below? Let me know. But either way, I'm going to be baling hopefully on Thursday over on the Twitch side. I think that'll be a good thing to do. It'll be kind of fun, and it'll be good, right? Should be good. Hopefully, anyway. That's kind of the plan. Hopefully it's good. So yeah. But for right now, I need to combine these fields. I need to rock pick, as you can tell. I may get the cultivator over here and just cultivate everything to make rock picking easier. All those weeds, yeah, I can rock pick through them, but I just make life easier if this is all cultivated. And just go at it that way. That's kind of what I'm thinking I'll do. Same thing here, because this field's going to need to be rock picked as well. So 25 and 23. 24 is good because it was planted in grass from day one. That's a stock planted grass field, so wouldn't be a big deal to bring that cultivator I have over here and tear through a couple of these fields. Now the mod that I have, by the way, I might also have to lease a bigger tractor. Don't really want to buy a bigger tractor because I will have no need for it once I return the lease that I will be getting. But I might need to lease a big tractor. Maybe something articulated. Which really, this map and articulated tractors, I mean, they work. Don't get me wrong, they're fine. You know, getting them around's a little tight. Although the mod that we'll be leasing is gonna be a little tight on this map as well, not gonna lie. It's a little difficult to travel around, but I think it'll be okay. We'll make it work. I'll make it happen, Captain. You know? That's the plan, Stan, anyway. So hopefully it all works out like I want it to. And no fast, you know, the whole fast timing thing passed like when I was supposed to. I did that on our multiplayer server this week too. We were gonna fast, like, we planted, because we've been doing soybean spam on multiplayer like a lot, and because, you know, we're kind of starting out on that map still, on the French map, and I should probably take this out eventually, but that's okay for now. We'll just have to do some end rows down here. Fine. Before we like hire workers or whatever, but that's okay. We've been doing the soybean. There's a lot of land down here I could claim, but I won't do it for now. We've been doing the soybean spam, and we like planted soybeans, and I actually took a break towards the end of like the fertilizing herbiciding process, you know, from my stream on Saturday, and took a little break for a few minutes, around the house, you know, whatever. I come back and I was like, all right, let's fast time. And I fast time till they were ready to harvest. I forgot we had to sell soybeans that we had in, so then we were able to sell. Actually, we haven't done it yet. We'll be able to sell 2 harvests worth of soybeans, make all kinds of money. So that I'm looking forward to. But that'll probably happen Tuesday. Yeah, probably Tuesday on stream. So got some farming coming at your faces this week. It's gonna be a good time. Possibly, and I'm still up in the air a little bit on this one. But last week I rearranged my setup out here a little bit to be able to use my wheel setup again. I haven't used the wheel setup in quite a bit of time, to be honest. And basically rearranged so I can use it again, because the problem I was having, you guys probably already know this, but I'm going to tell you anyway. The camera was not able to see like green screen. It was seeing past green screen, and it was seeing like the floor, because like the angles out here, it was actually seeing the floor out here, and it's like, y'all don't need to see my floor. And I'm trying to run like a professional looking stream. Y'all don't need to see a floor, you know, a concrete floor. You just don't need to see that. And so for the longest time I was just like, I just won't use the wheel setup, but I really like the wheel setup, and it's a good wheel setup. I built the desk and everything. My dad and I, like, it was a good time. So I rearranged out here a little bit. I don't like the way it is, but it's functional. It's not very like practical looking or anything, or like, doesn't look good at all, but it's functional, and that's what matters. So the wheel setup works now. So I've actually been playing some ATS. We kind of have it scheduled. We're gonna actually, as soon as I get this video done, I'm gonna go find something to eat for dinner, because I still haven't had dinner. 9:30 at night. And then the boys and I are going to jump on and play some ATS. So I might be playing ATS on Friday. American Truck Simulator on stream on Friday night. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see how the shoulder's holding up this week. Got some old shoulder gremlins, we'll say. From something that happened at my farm years ago. And the wheel kind of flares that up a little bit. So we'll see. Basically, the plan is to kind of play some this week. You know, like last night we played for like 45 minutes. Maybe tonight play for like half. And then let the shoulder rest a couple days. And then maybe like Wednesday night off. We're doing all this off stream because we're actually just totally goofing off and having a lot of fun. I make a video out of some of it, but you never know. I might just record tonight just to record. And then we'll see how it goes. If we can cut together something, I'll send the footage. Carson doesn't know this yet. He'll hear it before this video comes out, but maybe send the footage to him and just see what he comes up with for like a video of a couple of the guys that I goof it off in American Truck Sim, in like a, what do they call that, a convoy, where we can have like our own game. So of course in like the old MP, you know, the mod, I would never drive like we were driving last night. Oh, we were driving like complete idiots. It was so much fun. So much fun. There was one turn I was like, I'm so glad my wheel is bolted down, because I grabbed that thing and I turned it so hard. But it was great. It was a good time. But anyway, I'll have to, Carson doesn't know this yet, but I'll tell him before this video comes out. At least I hope so. Otherwise, Carson, what do you think? Good idea? Bad idea? Let me know. Guys, with that, I'm going to be done with this video, and in the next one, we will be planting the grass. And I know that's kind of boring and stuff, but the mod that we're going to be using is going to be pretty awesome. So you guys will definitely want to tune in for that one. I will definitely make the planting process a video, and maybe even just like part of the planting process. Y'all don't need to see it all. There's a lot to plant. If you really stop and think about it, we got the 23, 24, 25 field, whatever you want to call that, the 20 field. We got the blob field. We got the whatever field, 1 to 4 field. We could plant we can plant 6 in grass as well if we wanted to. I probably just let that one lay. And then, to be honest, I have $2 million almost. So, you know, it'd be no big deal to come down here. This is all cultivated. Just buy that and plant it all in grass, and buy this and plant, you know, like just plant a ton of grass. And that's what we're going to do Thursday on stream, is just cut and bale, because I have a mod I want to try for that too. So anyway, we're going to take this parking spot right here at this house. Say I'm home. Little toot toot. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.